This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.
Hello, I'm Justin PAZERA with your afternoon update from ABC15 Arizona. The Department of Health Services has released new coronavirus numbers. Today, there are 695 new positive cases. Over 16,000 tests were done in the past 24 hours. The death toll due to COVID-19 increased by 27. Over 5,000 people have passed away in Arizona. The Second Lady Karen Pence will be here tomorrow for an event at Luke Air Force Base, and then on Friday, she and Vice President Mike Pence will have events in the Valley. We do expect Joe Biden to announce a visit in the near future. You have until Monday, October the 5th to register to vote. The deadline to request a mail-in ballot is October the 23rd. Early voting begins the 7th. Right now, Phoenix police are searching for a suspect in a deadly stabbing. Officers telling us there was a fight at a bus stop near 59th Avenue in McDowell, and 35-year-old David Tovar was stabbed twice in the stomach. He was able to make it to a Circle K nearby to ask for help. He was taken to the hospital where he died. The suspect is believed to be in his 20s. He was last seen running westbound on McDowell just after 1 o'clock this morning. Isolation, the opposite of what those struggling with addiction and substance abuse need. While the Arizona Department of Health Services tracks COVID-19 numbers by the day, they also report the number of drug overdoses. And in March, when the state shut down because of the pandemic, at least 473 people died from a drug overdose in just 1 month, a nearly 40% increase compared to last year.
When people are depressed in general, or when they socially isolate, or when they think there's like sort of just general despair, like I may lose my job, unemployment's going on, the world's like, falling apart, that people sort of tend and trend to go towards substances of misuse.
The opioid epidemic still here in our state. However, help is out there. Rehab facilities like Scottsdale Recovery Center are offering virtual groups and one-on-one sessions. They hope anyone struggling with addiction will take advantage of what is still out there. We have information for you when you click on this story on abc15.com/rebound. 6 months into the pandemic, and Peoria is reopening its library branches. Visitors do need to wear a mask and social distance. Occupancy is also limited. Using federal coronavirus relief funding, Peoria launched the Wi-Fi Access for Student Success program. Peoria residents with students can check out a Wi-Fi hotspot device. It is a first-come, first-served basis. The Scottsdale Unified School District expanding its meal program, now open to all students. Here are the locations to pick up that food. The district says it wants to make sure all children under 18, whether they live in Scottsdale or not, have meals at home. Right now, the program runs through December, but it could be extended. The first official day of fall is just 1 week away, and restaurants are gearing up for a cool down. The National Restaurant Association sharing results of a new nationwide survey about patio space use. So results show roughly 3/4 of those asked say that they already use a patio space to accommodate social distancing, but keeping customers outside will get more expensive.
Equipment for outdoor dining, especially when it gets cold, it gets expensive. Be it a tent for a parking lot, be it heaters or anything like that, that starts adding up in terms of cost.
So to help cover those added costs, the group behind this one wants local governments to start grant programs. They're also lobbying Congress to pass the Restaurants Act, which would create a $120 billion grant program for independent restaurants. An act of kindness benefiting his own city. A young boy from Mesa reaching out to help the police department there. Mesa PD says that a little boy named Eli wrote them a letter concerned about funding for the department, even attaching a $1 donation that came straight from his savings. Police then returning the favor, showing up to Eli's home with a gift bag.
Time now for that most accurate forecast. I'm meteorologist Iris Hermosillo. We are under an ozone high pollution advisory today and an ozone high pollution watch on Thursday that could be upgraded to an advisory. That means that ozone pollution is going up. If you are in sensitive groups, maybe you suffer from any breathing sensitivities, and it's going to be a good day to limit your time outdoors, and again tomorrow as well. But here are some other ways we can all contribute to improving our air quality. Don't use any gas-powered or lawn mowers or leaf blowers today if you can avoid it. Refuel your vehicles after dark if possible, and avoid drive-thrus or any idling morning. All of that pollution coming from your car helps contribute to that ozone pollution. So again, if you can minimize that, that's your best bet. Highs near 106 to 107 across the valley today. It's going to be a hotter day today in parts of northwest Arizona too, near 111 in Bullhead City and Lake Havasu. Low 80s today in Flagstaff. Heating up the next couple of days, and tomorrow we're in weather action mode with an excessive heat warning in place, but then temperatures will begin to fall this weekend. We're looking at dry conditions through the weekend. Highs near 104 both Saturday and Sunday.
And another update tonight. Until then, get the latest news, weather, and traffic at abc15.com or by downloading the free ABC15 mobile app.
This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.